listen to you either. Listen, you short piece of okay? Grow some,
She called me one short piece of
grow some balls, baby. Grow some balls.
As a society, we need to find a way to come together and stop Karens. They're getting out of control. Every day there's a new Karen popping up all over the world. And it's not like one day all Karens are suddenly just gonna wake up and be like, you know what? I think I will wear my mask today. I love managers, and I am filled with patience. Yeah, right, in our dreams. But for now, we are stuck witnessing all the scary things that Karens are capable of. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the top 10 Scary Karen Meltdowns. And if you like this video and want to see more Karen videos, make sure to check out this playlist right here. Starting off this countdown, we have Drive-Thru Karen. Karens need to carry Snickers bars with them everywhere they go because they get super grumpy when they are hungry. And this Karen was super hangry. So Karen gets her food from the drive-thru, but is told she'll have to pull aside and wait for her coffee to be made, and then they'll bring it out to her. They do this so they can keep the drive-thru line going. But Karen did not want to wait at all. She gets super upset and starts yelling at the top of her lungs, demanding a refund. The video ends with Karen throwing her drink and some other item at the drive-thru worker and then driving off. The saddest part, Karen lost her flip-flop on the ground of the drive-thru. At one point she got out of her car, and when she got back in it, her flip-flop fell off. I can just see her calling the police and being like, yeah, they stole my flip-flop and my money.
Hey. You're a piece of
Coming in at number 9, we have the 7-Eleven Karen. Another Karen that blows up after not wearing a mask in a store. Are we surprised? No, not at all. Typical. So Karen can be seen at a 7-Eleven getting all huffy and puffy after the cashier refuses to check her out. The cashier says that they provide masks in the store that she can buy. But nope, she squeals, saying she's not going to buy a mask. She says that in America, they have the right not to wear a mask. The fight ends with her marking her territory by spitting on the counter and then storming out. Hope you're happy now, Karen.
I'm not paying for a mask. I'm not paying for it. We have a right in America not to wear a mask. If you don't watch the news, we don't have to do this.
And at number 8, we have the Music Karen. Karens are out here controlling everything, from how we act, how we can dress, and now what music we choose to listen to. So this racist Karen approaches a group of people in a park that were playing music that was in different language. She confronts them and demands that they play American music. She says that their music sucks and that they're in America, so they need to play American music. Are you kidding me? They can play music in whatever language they want. And then if that's not bad enough, she starts mocking the men and copying their accent. Then she has the audacity to call them disrespectful. Nuh-uh, sweetie, take a look in the mirror.
There's much right in America if you do. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
In our 7th spot, we have COSTCO Karen. What I've noticed is that all of these Karens act like big babies. It's like they all reverted back to being a toddler with all the temper tantrums that they throw. So this next lady throws the biggest fit inside of Costco because she wasn't wearing a face mask. Typical Karen. So she's trying to return something, and the Costco worker tells her that the only way she can provide service is if she puts on her mask. And she had one. It was there dangling from her ear. So what's so hard of her just, pulling it over and oop, there you go, problem solved. But instead of putting on her mask like a mature adult, she begins to have a full temper tantrum. She did not have a medical reason for refusing to wear a mask. She just said that she's a United States citizen. And that's her reason for why she doesn't have to wear one. She then proceeds to ask to speak to the manager, and then she plops herself down on the floor waiting for them. In another video clip of this incident, you can see her on the ground yelling, "I'm an American! I have constitutional rights." Okay, Karen. Moving on, number 6, we have the landscaper Karen. In this video, a Karen was captured over in Sydney, Australia. So this Karen was not happy because her neighbors were getting yard work done. Yeah, sure, the noise was upsetting her, but the part that really ticked her off was the fact that they parked one of their vehicles outside of her house. She throws a huge tantrum telling them she's going to call the police if they don't move the vehicle. Now, I don't really get what the problem is, Karen. They weren't blocking you in your driveway. I just don't understand Karen logic.
I can't deal with the noise for hours. You're a asshole! I can't believe you have allowed them to park a heavy piece of machinery in front of my house. I have to work today, okay? I have to work today. Go f*** yourself!
We're now at our 5th and halfway mark with parking lot Karen. We are just traveling all over the world today. Now we have a Karen that has been caught in Hawaii. So this Karen got in a dispute while driving in a parking lot. It escalates and the woman ends up screaming, refusing to move her car, and cursing like no tomorrow. What I find ironic is that this Karen was identified and it was revealed that she is a kindergarten teacher. Well, was. She's fired now. But like, you gotta have a lot of patience to work with kids, so I don't know how this Karen got her job. Now, she has responded to this video and said, and I quote, "I felt violated that I was being videotaped and I just went a little crazy." Oh no, sweetie, that's not just a little crazy, that's full on crazy.
You!
Oh, keep driving. No, park
No, it's not enough!
Park your car. Keep
No!
driving. Like what the
You can talk all the that you want, you mother. No, it's not enough! It is not enough!
In our 4th spot, we have the taco Karen. As we all know by now, Karens love their food. Nothing better get in the way of them getting their fast food. So a post on Reddit by Drumcycle, in this video we can see Karen yelling at the employees in Taco Bell. She claimed that they scammed her on the tacos, but turns out she wasn't. She got all the food that she had ordered. The truth is, Karen wasn't happy about the cost of her burritos and tacos. Maskless Karen then throws a huge fit, trashing the restaurant. She whips the sauce stand on the ground and pushes a bunch of various items off the counter. It then escalates to her trying to bang over the plexiglass safety divider. Another case of another hangry Karen.
Punk bitch, I'm bringing my husband in here. Watch me, you little punk. You're going down, punk bitch. You trust and believe. You wrong mother. I'm Charlie fucking Manson's daughter.
Moving on at number 3, we have potatoes and chicken Karen. So this next Karen wanders into a KFC and throws a huge fit when she was denied service for not wearing a mask. Like, what's new? She then proceeds to hop on top of the counter and demands for some mashed potatoes and fried chicken. She even threatens to stab the KFC employees if she doesn't get her chicken. While on the counter, she starts kicking things off of it. In the end, Karen doesn't get her chicken. KFC 1, Karen 0.
Hey, man.
You said a fucking egg! I'm hungry! Now! Now! I'm fucking hungry. It's still the same thing! It's fucking... What? Give me something to eat!
In our 2nd spot, we have Fanny Pack Karen. Crikey, another Karen has been spotted in the wild. She is not having it today. So this Karen is crossing the street when she gets furious about a man whose car is on part of the crosswalk. Instead of telling him calmly to back up, she goes all beast mode. She starts banging on the window, yelling at him to get off the crosswalk, and even kicks his car. She then opens his door and starts slamming it closed. Really, Karen? Was that really necessary? She needs to go to like kickboxing class or something to release all of that anger. And in our number 1 spot, we have public transit Karen. Uploaded on TikTok by Jessica Torres, she captured a video of Karen having a huge meltdown on a public bus. First off, she's wearing that mask completely wrong, and I didn't know Victoria's Secret made masks. Like seriously, what is it? It's just like a strap of fabric or underwear just underneath her nose. It's not even covering anything. But anyways, apparently what happened is Karen was fighting on the bus with her boyfriend. They both got off, but he forgot something on the bus. So she got back on the bus to get it, and the bus driver took off with her still on board. She then freaks out and yells at him to stop the bus, even pulling the stop request string as if it was an emergency brake. She's so panicked that she's trying to pull open the push doors. All of this is being done while she screeches at the top of her lungs.
Pulling the thing ain't gonna do anything.
Next stop is 68
Oh, you're you definitely are. I can't your mom.
And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shoutout portion. I'll be shouting out comments from my video, Top 10 Scary Karens That Need to Be Stopped, Part 6. Chichi Banana commented, "Yay, more Karens are taking over the world." Seriously, what's going on right now? Everyone go meditate and calm down or something. Drink some herbal tea, I don't know, that calms me down. Huggy Bug commented, "LOL, I'd rather have a screaming baby than a screaming Karen on a plane." True, I agree with that. At least babies will like calm down after a while. Karens, on the other hand, they'll go on and on and on. Kalana Hureth commented, "Hey Lindsay, I'm gonna have to speak to your Landon." I love that. That's so funny. I really like that comment. Excuse me? I'm gonna have to speak to your Landon. And that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.